Imagine a place that predates the pyramids and Stonehenge, a place that challenges everything we know about human history. Rewind to the 1960s, when a shepherd in southeastern Turkey stumbled upon an ancient site that would come to be known as Göbeklitepe. As if plucked from a time beyond our comprehension, this enigmatic site rests atop a mountain ridge in the Fertile Crescent, a cradle of civilization. The discovery of Gbeklitepe sent shockwaves through the archaeological community. Why, you might ask? Well, it's believed to be over 12,000 years old. Yes, you heard that right, 12,000. That's thousands of years older than the Egyptian pyramids or England's Stonehenge. It's so ancient that it predates settled human life, agriculture, and even the invention of the wheel. This vast time frame sets Göbeklitepe apart from other archaeological sites, catapulting it into a league of its own. It's like finding a smartphone in the ruins of ancient Rome. It just doesn't fit with our understanding of human progress. The initial reaction to the discovery of Göbeklitepe was, understandably, one of disbelief. Many in the archaeological community were skeptical. It was too old, too complex, too grand to fit the narrative of human history as we knew it. But as more data emerged, skepticism gave way to intrigue. Göbeklitepe, with its intricate carvings and monumental stone pillars arranged in circular formations, was impossible to ignore. These weren't the rudimentary structures of a developing society, but the sophisticated creations of a civilization with complex beliefs, practices, and skills. And so the narrative had to change. The discovery of Göbeklitepe forced us to rethink the story of human history, to reconsider our origins and our capabilities as a species. It's a stark reminder that the past is not always as it seems, and that history is a puzzle with many missing pieces. Our journey through the enigma of time begins here, at Gbeklitepe, the oldest known monumental structure on Earth. Hidden beneath the ground, a series of massive stone circles await to tell their story. At Gbeklitepe, a site that redefines our understanding of human history, these stone circles stand as markers of an ancient civilization. Imagine a cluster of enormous monoliths arranged in circles. Their size is staggering, some reaching up to 20 feet in height, weighing around 10 to 20 tons. These aren't just colossal boulders, though. They're intricately carved, adorned with a bewildering variety of engravings. Depictions of wild animals, boars, foxes, lions, and birds seem to dance across the stone surfaces, while other, more abstract symbols leave us guessing at their meaning. The craftsmanship is astounding, a testament to the skills and knowledge of a people living thousands of years ago. But the questions linger. How were these stones carved and erected with such precision? What tools were used? And more importantly, why? Theories abound as to what purpose these carvings served. Some suggest they were symbolic, perhaps representing powerful totems or spiritual guides. Others propose that they were records of the people's encounters with the surrounding wildlife. But without written records or a Rosetta Stone, these are just educated guesses. These stone circles, silent witnesses to the dawn of civilization, remain an enigma to this day. As we delve deeper into the mystery of Gbeklitepe, we can only hope that these stones will one day reveal their age-old secrets. Who were the builders of this ancient wonder, and why did they create it? This question has confounded archaeologists and historians alike for decades. Gbeklitepe, the world's oldest known temple, is a marvel of engineering complexity, built by a society that predated the invention of the wheel and metal tools. One theory posits that the builders of Gbeklitepe were not settled farmers, as one might expect, but rather hunter-gatherers. This is a radical departure from traditional narratives of human civilization. It's generally accepted that the advent of farming led to settled communities, which in turn allowed for the construction of monumental architecture. But Gbeklitepe, dating back to around 9000 BC, predates the earliest known farming communities by a good millennium. The notion that hunter-gatherers could have built such a complex structure is mind-boggling. It would have required a level of social organization, manpower, and technical expertise thought to be beyond their reach. Yet the evidence is hard to ignore. The massive stone pillars, some weighing up to 50 tons, were most likely carved using stone tools, then transported and erected without the use of the wheel or beasts of burden. This suggests a level of sophistication and planning far beyond what was previously associated with hunter-gatherer societies. So why did they build it? Theories range from religious rituals to astronomical observations. However, the truth remains elusive. The intricate carvings on the stone pillars depicting a menagerie of animals could hold clues to their beliefs and practices, but without a Rosetta Stone to decipher their meaning, they remain cryptic messages from a long-forgotten past. The builders of Gbeklitepe, their identities lost in the mists of time, have left us with a monument that continues to astound and perplex. This enigma of the ancient world serves as a poignant reminder that our understanding of human history is far from complete, and that the past may hold many more surprises yet to be unearthed. A place of worship, a celestial observatory, or something else entirely? These are some of the questions that continue to baffle historians and archaeologists about the purpose of Göbeklitepe. This extraordinary site, with its massive stone pillars arranged in circles, has sparked theories as diverse as the stones themselves. One of the most prevalent theories is that Göbeklitepe was a religious or ceremonial site. Its ornate carvings, depicting a variety of animals and abstract symbols, suggest a richness of ritual and mythology. The scale of the construction, too, implies a society with a complex social hierarchy capable of organizing large-scale projects. But could such an elaborate site, built with primitive tools, really have been dedicated solely to religious rituals? Another intriguing theory is that Gbeklitepe served as a celestial observatory. Some researchers have noted alignments between the pillars and stars, suggesting that the site may have been used to track celestial bodies. This idea is bolstered by the fact that many ancient cultures used astronomy in their religious practices. Could the stones of Gbeklitepe be a testament to the dawn of astronomical science? However, it's what's missing at Gbeklitepe that adds another layer of mystery. Despite its grandeur, there's no evidence of residential buildings. No houses, no fireplaces, no traces of daily life. This absence suggests that Gbeklitepe was not a settlement. It was a destination, a place people traveled to for reasons that we can only guess at. And guess we do, for what else can we do in the face of such an enigma? Theories abound, each more fascinating than the last. Was Gbeklitepe a hub of ancient trade, a center of shamanic practices, or a site of human sacrifice? Each possibility opens up new avenues of thought, new ways of understanding our distant ancestors. The purpose of Gbeklitepe, like its builders, remains shrouded in mystery. Yet, this veil of uncertainty does not diminish its significance, rather it enhances it, reminding us that history is not just a chronicle of known facts, but an ongoing journey of discovery. After centuries of use, Gbeklitepe was deliberately buried. Why? This question echoes from the enigmatic past, reverberating through the corridors of time. Gbeklitepe, this ancient site of profound historical significance, was intentionally concealed around 8000 BCE. But the mystery is not just that it was buried, but why. Theories abound, each more fascinating than the last. Some scholars suggest that the people who once thrived here chose to bury the site as part of a massive, coordinated effort. Perhaps it was a ritualistic act, an attempt to appease or honor the gods they worshipped. Others propose a more practical reason, to protect this sacred place from invaders or natural disasters. However, these are all conjectures. The truth remains hidden, much like Göbeklitepe itself was for thousands of years, waiting beneath the surface, holding its breath for the day it would finally be revealed to the world once more. Fast forward to the 20th century, and Göbeklitepe begins to emerge from its long slumber. It was in the 1960s when a local shepherd stumbled upon the site, unaware of the historical treasure beneath his feet. But it wasn't until the mid-90s that serious excavation work began, led by German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt. Since then, the site has been slowly, painstakingly unearthed, each stone circle, each carved pillar, revealing another piece of the puzzle. Today, only a small fraction of the site has been excavated. The ongoing archaeological work at Göbeklitepe is like reading an open book written in a language we are still learning to understand. Every artifact, every stone, every trace of ancient human activity adds a new word, a new sentence to this narrative of our distant past. Yet, with every question answered, more questions arise. Who were the people who built this place? What drove them to construct such an elaborate site? And why, after centuries of use, did they decide to bury it? The answers are elusive, but the search for them continues. The story of Gbeklitepe is one of abandonment and rediscovery, of mysteries concealed and slowly unveiled. It's a testament to the ingenuity and spiritual depth of our ancestors, a tangible link to a past we are only beginning to comprehend. From its enigmatic origins to its deliberate burial and rediscovery, Göbeklitepe continues to challenge our understanding of human history. It invites us to look back, to delve deeper, and to marvel at the mysteries of our shared heritage, waiting to be unraveled.